Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Okio's Kitchen and today we're going to try a new concept. I'm going to share a tutorial on how to make simple biryani. I hope you enjoy it. Now we're going to start by I'll first introduce you to the ingredients that I'm supposed to use for our dish biryani. We have fried potatoes. Normally what happens, you can either choose eggs to cook biryani or potatoes. I chose potatoes because I always love the flavor and I like how crispy they are once you deep fry them. But make sure you dip them in you mix them with food color. And then we have our tomato pastes. We have our mixture of grounded ginger and garlic. We have dhania. I don't know if they call it parsley in English. And then we have blended tomatoes. We have paprika, though this is optional, you don't have to use it. Then we have salt. We have oil. We have grounded biryani masala. We have roiko. Those some people don't choose roiko. We have garam masala. Then we have our marinated chicken. Make sure you marinate this probably a day before you cook, so that you get that sour flavor. This marinated chicken has grounded tomato, and then we've added mala. So we'll start. I'll add oil into our pan. So we're going to heat it, and then add my ingredients: black pepper, cardamom sticks, cloves, cardamom pods. And you have to be careful when cooking with such spices, because you have to balance them so that you have a balanced flavor. So I'm going to cook them and then add the biryani masala powder. I'm going to put 2 spoons. And then cook. I love the smell. Make sure you have enough oil. So biryani is one of the most delicious dishes in cost, but it's not easy to prepare it. I had to train myself. I think it was 5 times for me to be able to be perfect in cooking biryani. So it's not that simple, because you need to balance the spices. You also need to remember to marinate before you start cooking, and also you ensure that everything is well balanced so that you get the best flavor, or the best taste, sorry. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of curry powder, and then I'll add my tomato paste. Then I'll mix our blended tomato with the marinated chicken. So you might be wondering why I didn't add the garlic and ginger, because we already marinated the chicken with the thyme, so there's no need of me repeating it. Adding it again. So what I'll do, I'll just add the marinated chicken mixture into the pan. Then stir. Then add some salt. Stir. Then we're going to give it like I think 15 to 20 minutes we're going to heat for the chicken to cook. So I'll cover it with my lid and give it 20 minutes for it to cook. Then meanwhile we're going to prepare rice. So normally, guys, my rice is already on the stove. This is how I cook my rice, but you can cook your rice the regular way. I don't know how you guys do it at home, but this is the most simple way of cooking rice in my house. So what we're going to do, I always put cumin seed. So I'll add a pinch of cumin seed, and then pick the remaining spices like the cloves, which are 2. Then put the cinnamon sticks, and then you can decide to put the cardamom pods if you want. And then it's not always wise to use your fingers to add salt. So guys, when your rice is cooked and you're waiting for the water for the rice to dry up, you make sure that now you add a teaspoon. Normally people use the nails to add the food color into on the rice, but I prefer using a spoon because of so you can add on these ends. And sometimes people choose different food colors to make the rice look colorful. So it depends with if you have different type of food colors, you can decide to choose. Then maybe you can decide to put any. Then you allow it now to dry. Then later on, once the rice dries up, you can use your spoon to start make the color mix well. So our rice is cooked, and biryani is a special dish. So when you're done with cooking the rice, you don't forget this last bit. We're going to use parsley, or we call it dania in Swahili. I'm used to calling it dania. Then garnish our rice to give it that appealing and beautiful look as we wait for our chicken to cook. So guys, our chicken is cooked, We're going to add our onions. I'll sprinkle them. Don't mind the oil. I know you guys are like, what? That's a lot of oil. And then add, make sure you stir first. I know Samo looks like the Nigerian dish called lojofo. Is it lojofo or lofo?
Jollof rice.
Jollof rice. My partner just corrected me. Did you have to do that, babe? Then I'm going to add my potatoes. Then stir. So we have our final, shall I say it's a recipe or ingredient?
Step.
Which is the lemon. But I'll have to stir first. Then add the extracted lemon juice, squeezed lemon juice to give us that sour taste. Some people use sugar, but I prefer lemon juice. And by the way, there's a difference between lime and lemon. So I'm using lemon and not lime. So I'll leave it to cook just for 2 minutes, then finalize with the lemon juice. So this is the last bit of our cooking. We're going to add the squeezed lemon juice. Then stir. Make sure you stir well and have a biryani gravy sauce. Don't mind the oil, eh? I'm cooking biryani. Oil is one of the major ingredients. So guys, this is our final dish, biryani. I'm sure wherever you are, you're salivating. You just wish you were here. You could to just have a test. This is how we make simple biryani. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, share, and leave a comment. Thanks guys for watching my video, and please keep safe. Love you.